Fox News host and former O'Reilly sidekick Jesse Watters slammed for vile joke about how Ivanka Trump holds a microphone, but he insists he was just likening her to smooth jazz. Fox News host Jesse Watters has come under fire for making a seemingly lewd comment about Ivanka Trump. Watters, who joined the Five last week from the now-dissolved O'Reilly Factor, was remarking on the first daughter's speech at a Women in Economics Summit in Berlin on Tuesday when he smirked. "I really like the way she is speaking into that microphone." Viewers erupted on social media, accusing the 38-year-old host of being sexist and rude. He refused to apologize for the outrage on Wednesday and insists he meant no offense and that he was merely complimenting her voice, which he likened to that of a smooth jazz radio DJ. The show's hosts were reviewing footage of Ivanka's appearance at the summit with German Chancellor Angela Merkel when Watters made the remark. The first daughter was booed by the audience as she spoke about her father's commitment to empowering women in the workplace. She soldiered on through their cheering, telling the crowd of her personal experience of her father's fairness on the issue. Prompted for his view by co-host Kimberly Guilfoyle, Watters said the audience treated Ivanka unfairly with its reaction. "It's funny, the left says they really respect women, and when given an opportunity to respect a woman like that, they boo and hiss. I always thought the Europeans were supposed to be so sophisticated and well-mannered, and now they're treating her like this, like it's a soccer match. I don't understand what's going on. I think Ivanka is supposed to be the moderating voice for her father, so I think people in Europe should support that. I don't know why." Also, saying her father respects families is controversial. "He's probably hired a ton of fathers, mothers and children, so I really don't get what's going on here, but I really liked how she was speaking into that microphone," he said. His co-host swept past it, but viewers picked up on the comment immediately, and some even called for him to be fired over it. They also pointed to the hypocrisy of chastising the summit audience for being disrespectful to Ivanka by booing her, while appearing to degrade her with the remark. "It's funny, the left says they really respect women, and when given an opportunity to respect a woman like that, they boo and hiss." This is how Jesse Watters is helping Fox News foster a workplace culture of trust and respect. The guy should be fired. "Hey Trump, where's your voice on empowering women when Jesse Watters speaks vile if Ivanka? Seriously, this has to stop, it's not okay," another remarked. Vile Fox News. "Have you learned nothing or standing behind your vile culture? Say goodbye to Sky Deal," another mused. Watters, who is married with twin daughters, swiftly issued a statement to explain the remark away. He insisted he meant no impropriety and that he was merely complimenting the first daughter's tone. "During the break we were commenting on Ivanka's voice and how it was low and steady and resonates like a smooth jazz radio DJ. This was in no way a joke about anything else," he told DailyMail.com in a statement. The host later uploaded the same statement to Twitter. Watters, who previously interviewed the president and has mingled with Ivanka in the White House, was announced as the newest addition to the Five earlier this month as the dust settled after O'Reilly's ousting. Until then, he had a Man on the Street segment on the O'Reilly Factor titled Watters' World. He faced backlash last year over one segment last year that was filmed in Manhattan's Chinatown and saw him interview Asian pedestrians for their views on Donald Trump. It was admonished as racist and cruel, with New York Mayor Bill de Blasio labeling it vile. Watters expressed regret over the footage, which prompted protests in New York City. O'Reilly had his contract terminated last week by Rupert Murdoch and his two sons, James and Lachlan W. It came amid growing accusations he sexually harassed colleagues over the course of his 20-year cable TV career. He denies the accusations. O'Reilly launched the first episode of a new podcast series on his personal website over the weekend.